So as technology progresses and we become more advanced in everything, how do you think this is going to impact dentistry, and is it for the better or for the worse?
It's definitely for the better. In fact, digital dentistry, I can't even say it's the future, it's very much the present. Wherein, we can show you, it begins with something as common and widely used as digital smile designing, wherein supposing you're doing a smile designing treatment, wherein say we're doing something called as ceramic veneers for you to correct the shape, the size, the color of your teeth. We can simulate that on your face and show you how your smile is going to look even before we sort of do it in your mouth. So that is something that is very commonly done now. Then there's something called as Invisalign, which is invisible braces. So in that we show you, supposing you have like a completely malaligned set of dentition in your mouth, or you have like crowding, you have overlap, or extensive overlap. We can show you how at the end of the aligners how your smile is going to be, and once you approve it, that's when we place the order for your aligners. Then like gone are the days wherein we took manual impressions in the mouth. There's something called as digital impressions now. We scan the impression. So digital dentistry is coming in a very, very big way. The only thing is, at the moment it's slightly expensive, so it's not something that is there at every clinic. It's definitely more accurate, and it's already being used, and in future it's going to be the way dentistry is going to be.
Just tell me.
Yeah.
So if I have to come to you for a consultation,
Yeah.
and if I want something changed, how does the process work? Let's say from step A to the final step where I'm done with all my procedures and everything. Like, how does it work?
Okay, so I am a consultant prosthodontist in Pune, which means that I visit several clinics. So what you have to do is, if you're Instagram friendly, you can send me a DM. We can set up an appointment at a clinic that's convenient to you, closer to where you live. And then once you come in for a checkup, we do a thorough assessment of what needs to be done. We also check your medical history, because just because we're dealing with the teeth, we don't forget what's happening with the rest of your body. So your oral health is the gateway to your overall health. And there are some procedures in dentistry which we have to keep your medical status in mind when we're doing those procedures, like an extraction or an implant. So we thoroughly assess even your medical status, and then we go forward in that way. And like I said, that today is an age and time of speciality and super speciality. So I handle the prosthetic bit of things, but supposing a root canal has been done, that is going to be done by a specialist in my team. So I work with a whole panel of specialists, and we all work together as a team to deliver you your dream smile.
Another thing that I wanted to ask is, before I met you, I wasn't even aware. Like, I was familiar, but I wasn't aware that there was a special branch of dentistry that you're pursuing, and that I'd have to go to a different person to get my gums checked, or if I have to get my teeth aligned properly. So are there any more sub branches or fields in dentistry that we don't know about, and what is the future like?
Yeah, so there are 9 specialities.
Okay, please go ahead.
There are 9 specialities. There's of course a root canal specialist, who's known as an endodontist. There's a gum specialist, who's known as a periodontist. And there's my branch, which is prostho. When you need braces or you need alignment correction, there's an orthodontist. If you want to get your wisdom tooth removed, which is one of the most common procedures, you have to go see an oral maxillofacial surgeon. So like that, we have if you don't when you want to show your child to a dentist, there is a special child dentist who's known as a periodontist. So yeah, there are 9 specialities, and every specialty we spend 3 years learning about a specialty, and that's not the end of it. We have to upgrading ourselves throughout our lives. So there is a reason why someone is a specialist, and there's a reason why you need to show a particular problem to a particular specialist. It's like you can't go for your heart problem to an ENT.
Right.
It's similar.
Yes.